What's up everybody, it's your boy Jay from Brother Cuss's Toy Reviews, and today I'll be reviewing Hot Toys MMS 533 Black Widow from Avengers Endgame. Let's check it out. Here she is in all her glory, the Black Widow from Avengers Endgame. This figure is amazing and is the best Black Widow figure to date. A complete must-have. I mean, from the outfit, to the classic outfit, to the sculpted hair, to the look in her eyes, it's like when they do any Scarlett Johansson figure, they just get better as the years go on. If you look at the first one to the one from the Avengers movie to the one that they had with Civil War and Age of Ultron, we're just gonna skip that one because that one was completely trash. But the Civil War figure to the last year's Infinity War figure to this one is just, it's just a moon leap. Even from last year, it just looks so advanced. Real great figure. Going in for a closer look, just look at that. That is Scarlett Johansson. Straight up. They got the girl down. Look at her. It's like the little touches, the little earrings, the eyes. They definitely got her nose down. That is her nose, straight up. It's just beautiful. This is just a work of art. This is why we pay the money we pay for Hot Toys, because we just want works of art. It's not about just toys or just action figures. These are actually works of complete art, and this just shows. You see her backpack. It's real similar to the Infinity War figure from last year, but like I said, the costume is just more refined. It's just more that comic book Black Widow feel to it. And like I said, this is definitely something that you want to have in your collection, because hey, outside of her own movie, this is pretty much the last version of Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow in the Avengers movie, as that we know now. We don't know that for sure, but right now it is. So it's definitely a must-have, definitely a must-cop. Okay, take a look at the midsection of the figure. I love those little red accents, those little tabs right there. Just looks real good. You got all these little raised little webbings and etches. You see the belt and the bush tracks and the booty. The booty looking real nice. Okay, I'm not gonna be a pervert, but you got the belts. You got the gauntlets that she has with the stingers. Usually they have like the little stingers on the side of them, but that's the low profile stingers. You have the time travel GPS on the hand. I think that's the left hand. And like I said, this costume is just great, just fits good, real flexible, looks excellent. Okay, take a look at the gun holsters right there, the knee pads, and you got the boots. Those boots are all one piece. the little wedge boots she always wears, so there's no flex, no reason for it to be flexible or two boot cuts, the split boots that they usually do. No need for a figure like this. I'd rather have it look as accurate as possible. So yeah, that's what you got. And just looks good. As you can see, it's standing by itself pretty good. Even though she has the wedge boots, it still stands very well without the base. Just looks excellent. Okay, just want to get a closer look at the figure, put her in hand, just to show how posable she is. We do get a little resistance right there, but for this being a skin tight costume, it's definitely very posable. Real posable. I mean, if you keep that like that for a long period of time, you'll definitely get creases in it. But like I said, I don't care about creases and stuff like that. I play with my figures. These things are very expensive. I mean, why not? Just like here, she has her braid right here, and you can see the little bit of the blonde that grew out from where she had her hair blonde in the movie, and it just turns to the side like that. Good range of motion. All her arms, see her legs. Like I said, the suit gives a little resistance, but any suit that's skin tight like this, you're gonna get that type of situation. Oh, I also wanted to mention that right here, there is no zipper at all. Usually there's a zipper, and I don't know, like the older Black Widow figures, I would go and see people's collections, and they would always have like the zipper pulled all the way down. I mean, come on, man, it's a figure. I mean, I get it. This is as close as a lot of people will get to Scarlett Johansson. So they want to, let their imaginations run wild, so to speak. But hey, there's no need to be a pervert about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a pervert with your plastic. So yeah, I'm glad that it doesn't, because I got tired of seeing that. I'm like, what are you guys doing, man? Come on. But so yeah, that doesn't zip down. Everything looks accurate. I mean, you do get the booty. Yeah, that booty look good. Yep. Definitely got the little backpack right here. It's not as weathered as it was with the Infinity War Black Widow. I wish they kept that because I really like that look, but this one's a little cleaner. You see a little bit of weathering right there, but not enough, not like the Infinity War one. But yeah, that's the figure. That is her. You see her, show you her boots again. Like I say, you have a twist down here. Kind of reminds me of the I think all her boots have been like this, matter of fact, for all the ones that I have. I'll do a comparison of all three of the Black Widow figures that I own later on in the video, so you can see how advanced this one is compared to all that. But yeah, she's great. Okay, let's take a look at the accessories. Now, this figure right here is a little light on the accessories, and it should be, because in Endgame, she didn't really have a lot of action scenes. Her scenes were mostly drama, and it was, wasn't that type of movie for this character. They wanted to give this character more depth, so they really didn't need to do a lot of, goofy action scenes or anything like that. It was just more basically about the performance and her sacrifice and what she had to sacrifice in order to save the world, which makes her arc, pretty dope. Really, real good arc. So really didn't need to go into all that many action scenes. But what you do get with this figure is you get 3 states of her staff. You have the staff, the two Billy Club staffs joined together as a staff. You get them in 2 pieces, just like that. And I think in the last Black Widow, these actually connected together, but they didn't want to do that this time around, so whatever. And then you also get this state of it, where they're just broken down small, and they fit in the back of her backpack. So that's what those 2 are for. So yeah, you get 3 states of her staff. It wouldn't be Black Widow without having her twin Glocks So you got the twin Glocks right there, you know, and y'all already seen these hundreds of times. I don't have to pull the clips out and all that good shit. Y'all know what they do. You know what I mean, they pretty much come standard with every Black Widow figure, I think. Then you have hands, you have weapon holding hands for the sticks. You got trigger finger hands, you got clenched fist, and you get the hands also with all the GPSs. All the left hands come with the little time travel GPSs. You can see that. Right. There you go. And of course, you get a standard Hot Toys base. Black Widow, Avengers Endgame. You know what it is. Yep, and that's pretty much it. Okay guys, I just want to show you a comparison of last year's Black Widow from Infinity War, our newest Black Widow from Endgame, and the Black Widow from the Avengers movie. Wow, and I mean, you could just see the innovation of each of these figures, and it's ridiculous. This one right here, for the time, and I ain't gonna lie, this one will always hold a special place in my heart because it's the first Avengers Black Widow, and this is also my first Black Widow figure. And I mean, she's pretty, she looks great. You can almost see Scarlet in there, but compared to these, she don't look nothing. And I mean nothing like ScarJo. It's close, but no cigar. This one right here from last year's Infinity War, you can definitely start to see ScarJo in that a lot. You can see her in a lot. But I think this one right here, our latest Black Widow, definitely takes the cake. Let's get in a little closer. Right. Yeah, you can definitely see that is Scarlett Johansson. That one's close. Yeah, you can definitely see that a little bit. But that one, nah, not really. So yeah, I think it's just about time for Hot Toys to go ahead and actually do a reissue. I know they're doing a lot of reissuing of figures, but I think it's time that they do a reissue of this head sculpt of to make it look more accurate to Scarlett Johansson. It was just a different time in Hot Toys. I mean, this was for 2012, 2013. This was all the rage. This is what it was, and we were happy with it, and I'm still happy with it. But compared to the new hotness right here, you could tell her get lost. No, don't tell her get lost. She still is very pretty and a very great figure. But yeah, this one just takes the cake. Okay guys, that's been my review of Hot Toys MMS 533 Black Widow from Avengers Endgame. If you like this review, share, like, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next review. Peace, and we're out.